What's up, y'all? Josh Todd here. So today I am inoculating these oak logs with some shiitake sawdust spawn. The process is you got to get yourself a freshly cut down log. You don't want it sitting on the ground wet outside for more than a couple of days, a week. Pretty much the longer it sits outside, the more likely that a outside fungi is going to grow inside of the oak log, therefore making it almost impossible to inoculate it with mycelium for mushrooms. So that being said, these logs were cut down. I think I picked them up about 4 or 5 days after tree to ground, and I've kept them inside at a nice spot. They haven't gotten wet, so they should be good to go. All right, so your process is you drill holes, and then you fill it full of sawdust spawn, and then you cover it with wax. And the purpose of the wax is that no moisture, bugs, mildew, any kind of outside elements does not get inside of the logs. I also wax both ends. That is also to keep water and outside fungi from seeping in. So that being said, the first step is to turn on the crock pot that melts your wax. I didn't do that whenever I first started, and it took like 30-45 minutes, and now I'm sitting here waiting on wax. Anyway, no bueno. Anyway, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drill probably 2 rows. I know that there's a specific, like, you're supposed to do it like, I think the holes every 6 inches, and then your rows are 2 inches apart, or vice versa. I don't know. What I'm doing is 3 and 3. 3 inches spacing on the holes and 3 inch spacing on the rows, and that is freaking estimated. I'm just freaking banging out this whole process. So that being said, let's start drilling. Okay, so that was 2 rows. That angle drill and the adapter and the bit, well worth the, I think it was an extra 30, 45 bucks, but there is something to be said about having the right tools for the right job. So imagine doing all these holes with a drill and a drill bit. Possible, yes. Extra work, absolutely. Extra time. So I would definitely invest in the adapter and the bit. Anyway, so I took the sawdust block that I had right here, really white, as you can see, right there, and I crumbled it up. It's inside of my little tub here, and this is my little my dowel, no, my rod, I'm not sure. Anyway, so you kind of bang it like right here, and you put it in the hole here, and you pop it. There you go. Here again. And this is preset for the same depth that the drill bit did. Makes the process a lot easier and faster. Your other alternative is to get like a funnel and kind of fill it up as best as you can. I saw this online and I was like, wow, if I'm gonna do this, again, you gotta have the right tool for the right job, and it makes life a lot simpler. So as you can tell, it's not a hard process. It takes time. you know. But I'm gonna do all these logs, and then the colonization period time is, I've heard anywhere from 9 months to 12 months. But I've also heard that you get mushrooms for at least 1 to 3 years, sometimes 5. Depends. So, is it well worth it? Absolutely. So that's one row. I'm gonna rotate it, fill it up, and you know, so after all these are done, you want to put them outside in a place where it is not in your direct sun. You want nice shade, a little bit cool. You want some sunshine. You know, basically all of the elements that mushrooms like. And then also water. So once all this is done, I'm gonna put them outside. I'm gonna place these on pallets, and I'm gonna almost build a freaking Lincoln log home, per se. And then I will water them and soak them down. And some people cover them with like a tarp just to keep in the moisture, humidity. We're pretty wet down here. You know, I'm in South Georgia. It's muggy. Humidity is guaranteed. You know, so I'm just gonna leave it open, I think. You know, but if I start seeing a bunch of dry days, which I probably won't until next fall, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Adapt and overcome. Okay, so that was 2 rows. Now, these right here, I've already done. I'm gonna kind of bring y'all down here so you can see what these look like. They're done. You can see the holes and the wax, and they're filled full of the mycelium or the sawdust spawn. So basically, it's kind of like making a log look like Swiss cheese. Uh-oh, camera problem there. Okay, so the last step is to wax cover it. I have a little spongy thing here that I use. Kind of fill in there for a second. Anyway, all right. And then you take your wax here and you just kind of dab it. And again, what you're doing is you're sealing that hole so that only your shiitake mycelium sawdust spawn is going to grow. And slowly it's going to take over the entire log. Now, the best logs to use, in my opinion, is oak. I guess really what it comes down to is it's got to be a hardwood, not a softwood. So there are several kinds of hardwood. Depends on what you got in your area. For me, again, I'm in South Georgia, so we have oaks everywhere. So to me, it wasn't very hard to locate some freshly cut down oak trees and turn them into logs and turn them into a place where I can grow shiitakes. So, in this amount of time that the video has been playing, I have almost completed 2 rows on this one log. So, like I said, it's not hard. It takes a little bit of time, but if you love mushrooms, it's no time, it's no big deal at all. I love mushrooms. So, I can do this all day. And I pretty much do. Okay, so, fill in there, I'll get it later. I would just keep on doing it until the entire log is done, which I showed you earlier. So, questions, comments, tap like, fill me in. I want to know what everyone thinks. and subscribe. And again, this is Josh Todd. Take care.